were orchestrated by the globalist elite to poison our air, water, and the soil. The Los Angeles wildfires were orchestrated by the globalist elite to poison our air, water, and the soil, and redistribute property into the hands of the elite, according to a World Economic Forum insider who warns that Build Back Better literally means destroying things first and then rebuilding according to New World Order plans. The global elite have chosen Los Angeles as ground zero for a calculated assault on the people, paving the way for the rapid transformation of the disaster zone into 15-minute cities. These so-called smart cities are nothing more than vast outdoor prisons, designed to trap ordinary citizens with no way out. This evil plan has been in the works for years, and now we're seeing it play out in all its grisly details before our very eyes. Before we dive in, join the People's Voice Locals community if you haven't already, and sign up to become a member of the world's first ever cyber nation that truly believes in life, liberty, and the pursuit of your dreams. Visit joson.com and click the Join Us button today. It's completely free. The last 5 years have been a relentless psychological attack. It started with the chaos of COVID and has only escalated since. Wars breaking out, the slow bleed of economic collapse, shameless price gouging, and the ever-tightening grip of authoritarianism. We're constantly under the cold, unflinching gaze of the surveillance state. Polarizing media narratives keep fueling division, dividing the people and baiting us towards civil unrest. They won't stop talking about the next pandemic, all while meddling with nature in reckless ways, gain-of-function experiments, self-replicating vaccines, and poisons in the air, water, and food. And the worst part? They flaunt their power, making it painfully clear there's nothing we can do to stop them. Having brought their COVID series to an end, the globalist elite are moving on to their next phase. What's next? The answer is mayhem. Total and utter mayhem. We are barely 1 week into 2025, and already we've had terror attacks in the United States and directed energy weapons orchestrating deadly wildfires in the heart of Los Angeles. Make no mistake, these fires are not natural. They are the worst wildfires in LA history, and evidence is mounting that they were sparked by directed energy weapons deployed from Area 51. Of course, Gavin Newsom has wasted no time blaming climate change, a more than convenient narrative for his commie former government. But there is just one problem. The wildfires are not behaving like normal fires, and they appear to be originating from Area 51 in Nevada, as Into Thin Air reports.
Once again, we are looking at Area 51 as these fires are going on in Southern California.
It's so much water that they wouldn't know what to do with. Just the opposite would have happened.
And of course, he tried to help California. Listen to this.
Gavin Newsom had an opportunity to have millions of gallons a week, a day, millions and millions of gallons come down from the north. And I was able to get him federal approval from that, from the Department of Commerce of all departments. I got all of the approvals, and he said, I don't want to sign it. I don't want the water. We don't need the water. I said, you need the water. Your reservoirs are empty, the whole place. You need the water. That was 5 years ago. And I had it all done. The work was all done. We sent it to him. He refused to sign it. And if you notice yesterday, the hydrants were empty. They didn't have any water, many of them. They said 20%, but now I just heard 50%, and now none of them have water. When he turned that down, I was going to give him unlimited water. It would come down. It really comes down from the north, way up north, including parts of Canada. It's so much water that they wouldn't know what to do with. Just the opposite would have happened.
And of course, he